is Rose and this is Beauty Boomer. Today we're going to take a look at the True Beauty palette by BK Beauty. If you haven't heard, BK Beauty is a brand that was started by LisaJ. She has a channel here on YouTube and she started off with brushes, and if you've watched my channel, you know that I absolutely love my BK Beauty brushes. I use them in every video. I have them right here ready to go. And so when she decided to come out with a palette, I was so thrilled because Lisa brings the pretty. She's not all about, you know, bold, outrageous looks. She's into classy, clean, beautiful, pretty looks. So I am thrilled with this palette. It retails for $45. It is vegan, it's cruelty-free, and it has a 24-month shelf life. So this palette is so beautiful. I have been playing around with it for about 4 or 5 days, so I kind of wanted to get a sense of it before I did the video. A lot of times in my videos, I do like a first impressions, a first look, and you're seeing it for the first time with me. With this palette, I wanted to play around a little bit with it. So we are going to take the little thing off the mirror. So it comes with a great mirror. We're going to jump in and take a look at this. The total weight of the palette is 12 pans, and they are 0.03 ounces each. So they, you know, they're not huge, but they're good size, and the palette, the shadows themselves are super creamy and they're buildable. So let's get started. I'm going to take the BK 201, which is the largest blending brush, and I'm going to go into the color Beam. And I'm just going to take this. I primed my eyes with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas. I do have an affiliate code with them. I'm going to list everything, all the codes and everything in my description box. So speaking of codes, I reached out to Lisa, the owner of BK Beauty, right before I made this video, and I asked her if it would be possible to get a code, a discount code for my subscribers. Now, I know I'm a really small channel, so she got back to me and she said yes. So I'm so thrilled. I have the code ROSE10, that will be in the description box as well, along with the link to BK Beauty. So now I'm going to go in with the 202, which is a great crease brush. And I am going to tap into this brown. It is called Grace. It's sort of like a camel color. And I'm going to start building up my crease. So what I like to do is kind of tap it on first and then go in and blend. So I hope you all are having a good week. This is the week of Thanksgiving. This is going to be a Thanksgiving that a lot of us will want to forget, I think, because we're not getting social, most of us, you know. So I hope that wherever you are safe. So you can see that the colors build very nicely. Now I'm adding a little bit of the color Beauty, which is right next to it. It's this deeper brown, and I'm just kind of building up more along the outer portion of my eye. Just adding a little depth to the crease. So one of the shades in this that is just so great is this purple. I just wanted to show you this. It is so pretty. You can use it as a topper or a standalone shade. Another of my favorite shades is the color Dream, and it's this deep aubergine with a little bit of sparkle in it. So pretty, and you can build it and you can use them wet. You can spray your brush with a little setting spray or MAC Fix Plus if you want more intensity to the colors. So now I'm going to go into the color Queen, which is the darkest burgundy in the palette. And I'm going to take this little angled brush. Let's see, this is, I'm sorry, these numbers on the brushes are so small. This is the 205, and it's a nice slanted brush. And so what I like to do with these is pick up the product right on the tip of the brush, tap into the product, and then just stamp it onto the outer corner. And then use the brush to kind of push it into the center. That way you get just a really nice, clean outer corner. And, you know, with older eyes, you know, we maybe have a little bit more wrinkles here, you know, so it gets the product right in, so it's not all patchy there. And then I just take the brush and I turn it sideways like this, and then I just take whatever's left and blend it into the crease. One thing I discovered playing around with this palette is the Wayne Goss Deep Amethyst pencil. Kohl pencil goes perfectly with this palette. So I'm going to take this liner and I'm just going to go over my lash line, because I'd like to have some depth at my lash line. And then I'm going to take this little tiny 208, which is one of my very favorite brushes, and I'm going to go back into that color Queen, the burgundy color. And I'm just going to use that to set the pencil. So that worked out beautifully. So I want to go build up that outer corner just a little bit more. So I'm going to go in with my pencil brush. This is the, let's see, the 207. So the reason that I don't use this brush at the first time that I go through, because this brush covers so much surface and you get the line, okay? So you get the line you want, and then you can, you know, blend it out. When you use this brush, it is a smaller tip, so it's going to give you a denser color payoff. So then I can go back in and then just add just the color, the pigment. And then I always keep a little cloth on my desk, and I can take the excess off and then blend it. So I wanted to show you that purple color, so I'm going to use that on my lid. And I find that it works best with a finger. It goes on just beautifully. I'm not struggling with it. It is just such a fantastic color. I don't know if you've seen those videos out now where, like, I bought this palette for this one color. This is kind of, you know, this is that color. If you're going to get this palette, it's because of this color. It is so fabulous. All right, so now I'm going to go back in with the original brush that we used, which was that large fluffy brush. And I'm just going to blend out this top line. I'm not adding any more color to the brush. I just want it to be seamless. So there are so many beautiful shimmer shades in this palette. So this whole row is shimmers. And then there's this beautiful highlighting color. Okay. Just really great. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that into my inner corner. And then I'm going to make sure my finger is nice and clean. I can wipe my finger on that microfiber cloth as well. And I'm going to take a little bit of that on my finger, and I'm just going to tap it in up here along the brow bone. And then I can take my fluffy brush and just make sure it's blended. So nice. So now I'm going to do the lower lash line, and I'm going to take this 204 brush. This is another one of my favorite brushes from Lisa because it's just the perfect little under eye smudger. And I'm going to go into the first two colors and just tap them together. And I'm going to just bring them along my lower lash line and connect them up at the corner. And then I wipe off the excess on my cloth, and then I can just use the brush to smudge this out. And then I'm going to go into that deeper shade Queen and put a little bit of that just on the outer corner, just right at the corner. Okay, I am going to go off camera. I'm going to do my other eye, and then we will complete this look. Okay, so I am back. I'm finished with this look. I added some false lashes. These are the style Fearless by Makeup Geek, and I have an affiliate code for them as well, and that will save you 10% also. On my lips, I use the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner and Sugar and Spice all over my lips. And then in the center, I use the Wayne Goss Hyacinth lip gloss. So that is it, my friends. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you so much. Bye.